represented by solicitors, aren't you? If you're represented by a solicitor, then we will correspond with your solicitor. If you withdraw from the solicitors, then that's fine. Then we correspond with you.
I don't think that's strictly true, because I'm entitled to have copies of all my case management files.
Yeah.
So I can't see what the problem is.
Because we can't duplicate the work. We can't send the same letter to you as we send to your solicitor.
Well, it's not. Well, it won't be a letter, will it? It'll be a file, case file. It'll be all the information in relation to the case
so you want the
number.
Whole file? So you
well,
want the whole file?
Full copies of all case management files for case reference.
I think you need to go to your solicitors and ask them to send copies.
No, I don't think I do. It'd be no different if I actually sent this recorded delivery to yourself.
Yeah, you can send it to them recorded delivery.
But there's no point now. I'm here now.
Yeah, but we would answer it the same way. We would still reply back to you to say, no, you need to contact.
Well, no, it doesn't. It's quite clearly states.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see what it states. I mean, it doesn't say, it says, I require of you to forward copies of all case management files and case reference.
Yep.
It doesn't say where to.
Well, you've got the address on the top of the paper. I think it's quite clear. No. And once you put the case reference number in, you'll see that obviously the address is actually it's actually going to confirm with that.
Of course, I understand that is your address and your name. But for all it doesn't say, unless you want to write on there to the address above, then that makes it more clear, doesn't it?
Well, I think it's quite clearly. I mean, keep it simple. It's all connected. It's all related. Are you not prepared to sign a copy to say you've actually received that copy?
No. What I can do.
Okay.
Is I'll pass it on to the general office. It will go in your file. But I can tell you that they will reply back to you informing you that you need to be in contact with your solicitor.
I don't think that's correct, actually.
No?
No.
Well, what should it be then?
Well, it's going to the clerk of the court, and the clerk of the court, if she actually follows the instructions on there, then she'll be following the law.
Right. Well, it will go in your file, and it will be shown to the judge, and the judge will decide what to do.
Are you saying that you're not going to pass that on to the clerk of the court?
I am a clerk of the court.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool. So I've handed that notice to you.
Yeah.
So it's received. So will you please just sign this copy that I've got to say that you've received the...
No, because I'll stamp this one as being received when I put it on your file.
Okay. Right. But will you stamp this one to say that? So I've got a copy to say that you've actually received it. Because in all fairness, you could actually do whatever you want. That you could screw that up and throw it in the bin.
No, I can give you my name for reference. My name's Melissa. Yeah.
Okay. Would you be so kind to put your details on there, please?
Because then you're asking me to sign it, aren't you?
I'm asking you to just confirm receipt. That's all.
No, you'll get an acknowledgement letter from the court.
But if I went over to the front desk over there and was to hand it in, they would give me a confirm of receipt.
Who would?
Well, okay. Well, can I just have a receipt, a compliment slip, to say that you've received it, please?
I can get you a compliment.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Well, that's interesting. Considering they've been sitting out there for, I've handed her that letter, or the gentleman that was actually in the court, handed him the letter. I walked into the Crown Court whilst the trial was going on, whilst the judge was out, spoke to the clerk, and she point blankly refused to take the letter and sent me down here. So I went into another court, found another clerk, I believe to be a clerk. The court was just finishing. He's brought me down to this office. We've gone some 10-15 minutes going out the back. Standing patiently waiting, this lady just come out and, well, I don't think I need to say any more, do I? Just be interesting if I get a compliment slip. Just because I've got a solicitor involved or a barrister involved, I can't understand why I need to pass that letter on to the brief. But I'll wait and see. If anyone's got any ideas or can correct anything that she's said, it'd be interesting to see what the response is. Just literally a simple request for all copies of my case management file. just looking through the door, and it's not that far away where she's gone, but she seems to be taking an awful lot of time to be getting me a compliment slip. I'd have a guess that she's probably on the phone to my representative, or so-called representative, and contacting them to let them know what I'm doing. I don't actually know whether I should just stay around to engage in any more conversation with her. I think the job has been done. I've got a copy of the document, and I've got video evidence. So, couple of guys. Oh no, here she comes. Let's see what she's got to say this one. Hello there. Yeah, just waiting for this the clerk.
Thank you very much. Ah, there you go.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
Lovely. Thanks a lot then. Cheers then. Not too bad then.